since I got the Abarth, I always wanted to take it to a very special place deep in my heart, and that is Monaco. It is the perfect place to see cool cars, and its location on the Côte d'Azur is really a sight to behold. So let's go.
Okay guys, we're coming up to the Italian border now. Google Maps already says that there's a bit of a traffic jam ahead, so let's see. As suggested, we are at the traffic jam right now. Right in front of us is the Italian border. Just right here in the heart of the Alps, right here. Made it to northern Italy. Now we are driving towards Turin. That's where the Abarth heritage hub is. We're trying to bring this car back to its birthplace in Italy. That's also where the big Fiat plant was, where they produce a lot of models. Yeah, so we will take you guys along and let's see what we can find. Okay guys, so we made it to Turin, and right over here we have the official Abarth Heritage Hub. But unfortunately we cannot get in right now because I totally forgot that you have to book a tour to visit this place. I thought it was more like just a normal museum that you can just get inside of. Well, but in that case we are moving on. We have one more stop here in Turin. We are also going to grab a bite to eat. And then we are off to our next checkpoint in Monaco. Yeah, so let's go. So guys, like I said, we were unfortunately not allowed in the Heritage Museum because they already did a tour and we were a bit too late. But as you can see here, we are now currently on top of the old Fiat testing track. It's a rooftop track also in this city. And they fully converted it to basically like an outdoor walking space. Up there you have a full-on art gallery. This is pretty special, I have to say. This is all basically like a mall. You can see all the people walking there. There are like thousands of stores down there. Pretty impressive. So honestly guys, I totally underestimated how big Turin really is. This city has like 850,000 people living here. So that's pretty huge. And this building, it's massive really. You can see the curved bank right there. This is where all the cars were heading around the track. This is pretty special. Okay guys, we made it to the old Fiat test track, but it's not as you might think on a field somewhere in Italy, but it's in the middle of Turin. And you can see here we are inside the old factory building, and here is actually an inside street that heads up to the track. So huge open space, almost like a lost place feel to it, because of course this test track isn't in use anymore. But if you have a look over here, this really looks amazing. Have a look down there. This is just like a big spiral going towards the top so that the cars can be transported all the way to the fourth floor. It really looks amazing. So I would say we will take another look at this and then we will see you on the way to Monaco. Okay guys, so we are just about heading from the Italian border over to the French border. Then it's only a few more kilometers until we're in Monaco. What's the time? Now it's 9 p.m. So I'm guessing within the next hour we should arrive in Monaco. If we are able to catch a few shots for you, then we will try to capture it, and then we will have a good night's rest, hopefully, and then we will see you in the morning. Ciao. Okay guys, so it's a new day here in Monaco. As you can see, we are pretty central, so we will take the Abarth along, maybe do a short round on the F1 track and bring you guys along with us. Yeah, let's see what the day brings.
Nearly won it in Sweden twice. It's got wrong, so Taka's got to put his finger out. We've had enough of it. Again, such a wonderful, unique place to go rallying. Completely different setup. We go back to big gravel dampers. Yeah, really difficult conditions last night in Monaco.
Okay guys, so we came up on this road leading to La Turbie. This is basically over the hills in Monaco. And if you ever come up here, I would suggest that you try this road. It's very great for spirited driving. So if you come up this road, you see it leads across a Rolls-Royce dealership. So now let's get up that hill and let's try to capture some good shots for you. Up there is a parking spot that we are trying to get to, and then we will park up for a second. Okay guys, this has been our trip to Monaco. It's been really amazing. It was so much fun. We had so much fun with this car and just a good time overall. I really recommend you come here if you are able to. because it's just beautiful. The vibes here in the south of France are really, really cool. We had amazing luck with the weather. It was so nice. So it really was quite a short trip, but that's okay. We only had a weekend, but that was plenty of time to do loads of fun activities. This car handled the trip really well. So from our home place in Germany to the south of France, it's been around 750 kilometers. So with the way from and back to our home, it has done over 1,000 kilometers. That is really, really quite good for this car. And it handled it really well, I have to say. Sure, the suspension was a bit hard here and there, because in France not all of the roads are as smoothly constructed as in Germany, but still it was really cool. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. We will head back home later today. I wish you all the best. Bye bye.